Hello and welcome to Oh, I Knew That. Today's game is Back to School. Shout out the answer when you know it. And keep your own score. Here we go. Get ready for round one. Lunchroom history. What 1912 Nabisco snack is the best-selling cookie in the U.S.? Oreo. What condiment was listed as a vegetable substitute in the USDA's controversial 1981 school lunch guidelines? Pickle relish. Sylvester Graham invented the graham cracker in the 1830s to curb what specific desire? Immoral or carnal desires. What fruit was so expensive in 18th century Europe that wealthy people rented them as party accessories? Pineapple. The PB&J became a household staple after World War II, when soldiers brought home a taste for a sandwich they'd made by combining components from their military what? Military rations. What lunch staple, first sold in 1928, gave rise to the phrase, "the best thing since"? Sliced bread. Which grape juice brand was created in 1869 as a non-alcoholic alternative to church communion wine? Welch's. What canned meat product was distributed so heavily to Allied troops during World War II that it was later called the meat that won the war? Spam. What candy bar was named after a popular 1920s malted milkshake, not astronomy? Milky Way. What portmanteau word for an eating utensil was officially trademarked in 1970? Spork. Round one done. Comment below how many you got right and how many times you said, "Oh, I knew that." Get ready for round two, pop culture math. In The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, what number is the answer to the ultimate question of life, the universe, and everything? 42. What eight-sided shape is used for a standard stop sign? Octagon. How many total dots, or pips, are on a standard six-sided die? 21. What mathematical symbol was introduced in 1557 by Robert Record because no two things can be more equal? The equals sign. What geometry term describes two coplanar lines that extend infinitely without ever intersecting? Parallel. What number is traditionally considered a baker's dozen? 13. What mathematical constant represents the ratio of a circle's circumference to its diameter, celebrated every March 14th? Pi. What is the maximum possible score in a single frame of 10-pin bowling? 30. In the film Back to the Future, how many gigawatts of electricity are needed to power the DeLorean's flux capacitor? 1.21 gigawatts. What base 2 number system, composed entirely of zeros and ones, forms the underlying language of modern computing? Binary. Round 2 is through, and if you would, hit that like and subscribe button to help build the channel. Get ready for round 3, accidental science. What antibiotic was discovered in 1928 after Alexander Fleming left a petri dish uncovered over vacation? Penicillin. Name the kitchen appliance invented after Percy Spencer noticed a radar magnetron melted his candy bar. Microwave oven. What sticky fastener was invented in 1941 after a Swiss engineer noticed burrs clinging to his dog's fur? Velcro. Which bouncy toy compound was accidentally created during World War II when scientists tried to invent a synthetic rubber? Silly putty. In 1938, a DuPont chemist accidentally created what non-stick material while experimenting with refrigerant gas? Teflon. Medical science uses the blood of which marine creature to test medicines for bacterial toxins? Horseshoe crab. Play-Doh was originally sold in the 1930s for what cleaning task? Cleaning wallpaper. Which artificial sweetener was discovered in 1879 after a chemist went to dinner without washing his hands and noticed an unexpected sweet taste? Saccharin. Designed as a heart medication, what drug became a hit after patients reported a surprising side effect? Viagra, or sildenafil. Wilhelm Röntgen accidentally discovered what medical imaging technology in 1895 while testing cathode rays? X-rays. And that's the end of round 3. Let's move right along to round 4. Get ready for round 4, literary plot twists. Winnipeg, a real bear at the London Zoo inspired A. Milne to create which beloved storybook character? Winnie the Pooh. Dr. Seuss wrote Green Eggs and Ham after his publisher bet him $50 he couldn't write an entire book using only how many unique words? 50. In Arthur Conan Doyle's original Sherlock Holmes stories, which famous four-word phrase never actually appears? Elementary, my dear Watson. In his early notes, Bram Stoker gave his iconic Gothic villain what name before making it Dracula? Count Wampir. Which American author used the pen name Mark Twain, a riverboat slang term meaning 2 fathoms deep? Samuel Clemens. Which Agatha Christie mystery is the world's longest-running play, having opened in London in 1952? The Mousetrap. Ray Bradbury wrote the early version of Fahrenheit 451 in a UCLA library basement using a coin-operated what? Typewriter. Name the Shakespeare play that superstition forbids actors from speaking it inside a theater, calling it the Scottish play instead. Macbeth. Originally titled First Impressions, which classic Jane Austen novel features Elizabeth Bennet and Mr. Darcy? Pride and Prejudice. C.S. Lewis based Narnia's magical wardrobe on an antique piece of furniture made by whom? His grandfather. After completing round 4, we only have one more. Here we go. Get ready for round 5. Recess. Invented in 1891 by James Naismith as an indoor gym class activity, basketball originally used baskets meant for what fruit? Peaches. What iconic plastic throwing disc was inspired by empty pie tins tossed around by college students in the 1940s? Frisbee. Which playground game, played on a divided 4-part court, uses ranks named King, Queen, Jack, and Ace? Foursquare. Originally marketed in the 1960s as the world's first official indoor ball, what foam toy promised you couldn't damage lamps or windows? Nerf ball. In what year did tug-of-war make its final appearance in the Olympics? 1890, 1920, or 1980? 1920. In Dodgeball, catching an opponent's thrown ball allows you to bring back one of your what? Teammates. Name the outdoor children's game where players jump through a numbered chalk pattern drawn on the pavement. Hopscotch. What popular recess craze of the 1990s involved cardboard milk cap discs and heavier plastic or metal slammers? Pogs. Created by William G. Morgan in 1895 as a less strenuous alternative to basketball, which sport was originally called mintonette? Volleyball. Jumping rope with 2 ropes turning simultaneously in opposite directions is known by what name? Double Dutch. And that's game. Tally up your scores. How many times did you say, "Oh, I knew that"? Let me know in the comments. If you made it this far, hit that like and subscribe button. Then check out this general knowledge game. Thanks for playing.